Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to AER, Memories of Old. You'll notice that the temple I visited in the last episode has been filled in with spikes of black rock, which I believe is due to the power of the void. I saw these black rocks rising up in the cave I was in the beginning of the game, so I think every special place I visit, the void comes and starts attacking it and caving it in and filling it with this black rock. So that is what we are fighting against. So I'm going to head out. This episode will be more of an exploring one as I search for the next temple. I'm gonna head back to the human settlement, or whatever life form we are. We can turn into birds, so I'm not sure we're entirely human. But I'm gonna go back to the settlement where the other people were and get more directions from them where I should go next. Ooh, has something changed at the lighthouse, I wonder? Yep. The settlement. This lighthouse, I believe, is where I'll be coming to when I visit all the temples. No change yet. Okay, let's go talk to the peeps. Which side are they on? Pretty sure they're over here. Here they are. Oh, have they moved? No. Not much, I don't think. If you're looking for Medvin, he is in the cave here in the village, probably studying some tablets. But what about a story? Maybe you know about how I met Dinah? No? One day I followed a honey-colored doe across an island in the east, the most beautiful doe I had ever seen. Suddenly, I came up to a bird shrine. There she was, standing next to it. She smiled at me, and my heart was hers. Dinah, not the doe, dummy. It was the first time I visited the land of gods. I was chosen to take care of its lands, while she was to inherit the duties of Kara's shrine. Pity that the shrine caved in. From what Dinah said, it might not be possible to rebuild it. I'll try at least. Anyhow, where are you off to now? Maybe the east is next in line for a visit. It's a bit wilder than the western lands, and there are many ruins from the time of the ancients there. I think the most impressive place is Lifla's Grove, home to Lifla, the spirit deer of the land of gods. In the grove grows a most remarkable giant tree, like a storm cloud, that one. Lifla hasn't been seen in ages, but it's said that he saved the tree from the Great Divide. The ancients built some kind of altar near the tree. So far, I haven't found out what it does. Might be worth to take a look. So that's probably where I'm going to get the next key, because I think he told me to go to the place where I got the key last time. So I've got to find that giant tree to the east to get the key, and I think she tells me where the temple is. Back again, Ayuk. I hope your travels are easy on you. Erin is over her head and ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit. Oh, so you people aren't bird shifters? Then how did you get here? To the point where I'm a bit worried that she will run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot springs, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the howling peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. We found a cave nearby and went on in to see if she had gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had just recently moved in there. Aaron sat on its back, talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? Ah, I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage, let's see. So the next step is usually the archives, the temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently, I know. It's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steps and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Cool, so it sounds like we're going to an entire ruined city. That's gonna be really cool. All those clouds, I wish I were one of them, sailing off and away, riding on the winds. I would go to the end of the world, to the north, the east, and the west, and find all the secrets of the ancients. There is even a city in the east. Did you know that? The ruins of On. If I could, I would explore it all day. Now maybe I should just talk to the girl, because she tells me where to go in a much shorter amount of talking, but whatever. So they said that Medvin, the old man I met at the beginning, is in this cave. So let's go see him real quick. See what he's up to. I didn't even notice there was a cave here. Missed it last time. So it seems like there's a pretty set pattern to the way this game will go. There's 3 different temples to visit. And I think I'll do a video of me finding the temple, and then a video of exploring the temple. Like how I did the last 2 videos. So there'll probably be about 6 videos in this series, maybe 7 if there's some kind of final thing after the 3rd temple. But here's Medvin. Ooh, and there's tablets in here. Welcome back, Ayuk. Come look at this. I think I know what you found. The keys to the caretakers. They are described as glowing symbols. So it warped into the lantern, you say. Spectacular. It pains me that I can't go with you, but my back would pain me more. What? You actually used the key? It makes sense they would open the temples, I suppose. But to think my apprentice would converse with the caretakers in person. We all believed the gods were either in eternal slumber or perished. Our prayers have always been to the spirits of the skies and the lands, and to our ancestors. I have a bad feeling, child, but if one was still slumbering, you should search for the other caretakers. Questions need answers before it's too late. It seems big changes are coming to our world, and I see you as my only daughter, Ayuk. Be careful out there. Promise me as much. I don't think he's actually my father, but he thinks of me as a daughter. I can't read this. It's written in a language I don't know, and much of it is broken and almost unreadable anyway. Maybe Medvin knows how to decipher it? Is he just going to say the same thing again? Oh, I found a passage about eternal skies, rooms in the temples where the caretakers could speak with the ancients. Look at these rooms, Ayuk. So maybe these rooms will help me decipher this? Or maybe maybe he's gonna tell me the translations later. I'm guessing maybe as I go along I might get the ability to read these. Okay, so we're heading east. There's some islands we haven't been to. No, we have. Already been over there. Don't think we've been over here though. Oh, no, we have. So we gotta keep going. There's the giant tree that he was talking about. That's probably where I'll get the key. Let's see. I'm just gonna skim over these. Ooh. Whoa, no. I'm just gonna see if there's anything important looking on these islands. Whoops. I saw something over here. Looked like some kind of circle. It's just the restart point. These are where you respawn if you die, or where you come back to when you load a save. Ooh, that's definitely something. That's cool. Does it do anything? Not yet, I don't think. Oh, there's a giant stump, like a giant tree was cut down. That's kind of sad. Let's go to the real giant tree. That's supposed to be where the key is, I think. There was a this wasn't in a video, but there was this flock of sheep I went to, and a little baby sheep ran up to me and like had these hearts coming off of it, and it followed me around everywhere. And I found out later that I got a trophy for it called Mama ? So you just get an achievement for finding a baby sheep that thinks you're its mama. So here's something to interact with. This is probably how I open up the key vault, or whatever you want to call it. Oh. Ooh. Ah, okay. So I probably have to fly through those things within a certain amount of time in order to open this door. So it's kind of a time trial thing. What is that? That's something good? Is that like the god of this area? Or is it something bad watching me? Oh, there's a person running from it. I bet it's something bad. Foreshadowing. Okay, so like I said, I think I have to fly through these circles. Don't know if it's timed or not. There's one of them. Hopefully it's not hard to find the others. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Darn it. Yeah, this is gonna be really tricky because if you hit something, you automatically turn back into a person. So I gotta be careful. Good, I got one. Hopefully I don't see any kind of timer, so hopefully it doesn't require you to go through all of them without turning into a human. That'll make it tricky. Uh-oh, no, darn it. Oh, I bet that messed it up. Okay, where's the third? I think there was just 3. I see it. Oh, I really wish there was a way to slow down. Oh no! Did I fail? I think I failed because it closed and didn't seem like it succeeded in any way. Sorry, gotta try again. Gonna have to get good at flying, I guess. Oh, never mind, it worked. Those counted. Yay! Okay, we're gonna get this key. Then we're gonna explore the islands a bit more. I won't do the temple though in this video because the last temple almost took an hour and I can only capture up to an hour video at a time, so I won't have enough time to do the whole temple. So if this is the key, I'll get the key and explore some more, and if I find the temple, then I'll end the video there. The Heartwood. Ooh, that looks creepy. Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, it's a deer. Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift, further down, in the cavern. Close it. Okay. This might actually be the temple, but... oh well. I guess we're doing it now. Thought for sure... no, this is probably how you get the key, because I think you have to get a key to open each temple. So, guess we'll see. Oh, I have to get on those floating rocks. Ooh, this is cool. I guess I'll jump over there. Okay. When in doubt, take your lantern out. That's gonna be my... oh yeah, I'm high enough to jump onto that rock. But yeah, that's gonna be my saying for this game is when in doubt, take your lantern out. Whoa. Because most puzzles you have to have your lantern out anyway. Okay, can I jump to there from here? I don't... Oh, okay, I gotta jump over to this one. And then I should be able to get over here. Yay! Ooh, glowy rock. Is that the rock he was talking about? Yep. Okay, good. So I freed the deer. Maybe he'll give me the key. Looks like this area has been attacked by the void, which would make sense why the deer was trapped, because it's got these jagged black rocks sticking up. I think that's the work of the void. You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Kuroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. There we go. Got the key. Did it say anything else? Thanks again, young one. Okay. Alright, so let's explore the other islands around here till we find the temple. Oh, the fox rears its head again. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east, and to visit Lifla on top of that? Oh, I see she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north. Close to my home to be true. Okay, so northeast is the temple. But answer me this, how come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say the least. Okay. It's an odd question. Why do temples lead down when people look to the sky for answers? Is that like foreshadowing that the temples are evil or something? That the temples were created to house the void? Oh no. Am I like setting the void free by doing this? I don't know. All I know is every temple I go to gets attacked by the void. So it wouldn't be inconceivable. Inconceivable! There's another big tree. That's not as big as the other. Ah, here we go. This is what you want to look for to find more lore. Ooh, another fox. Can I talk to you too? Or are you just a... yeah, you're just a normal creature. There's some ghosts. And they say, the old gods are dead. This power belongs to the god king Kuroku now. No! Why are you doing this? It mentioned Kuroku earlier. Who was Kuroku again? I think Kuroku was just a person that tried to make himself be known as a god. Looks like he wasn't that nice of a guy, like most self-proclaimed gods. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So this area is mostly just these doorway things I had to fly through. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't get stuck. Oh darn it. Oh good. Ah, goody. Some more ghosts. What was that? Like a crack of thunder, louder than I've ever heard. Something to come from Own, right? They're probably talking about when the Great Divide happened and the world broke apart. So yeah, this is the main reason you want to explore islands, is to get these little bits of lore from the ghosts, or whatever you want to call them. The after images of the past. Images of the past, maybe. Some are just empty, though. So I think that's the way we want to go. Further east. Yep, ruins of Own. So what the people back at the settlement were saying, it sounds like Own was like the epicenter of the Great Divide. Like maybe this is where the void came from. Because they said something like that, like it was where the Great Divide first started or something. Maybe the people of the city did something bad and summoned the void. Ooh, a statue. I'll probably get a trophy for visiting this statue. I don't remember this place being here. Are the lands drifting in the wind? We need to hurry if we want to reach someplace safe. I have notifications turned off, so I don't know if I got a trophy or not. I'll find out after the video. Ooh, oh wow, that's cool looking. It's all round and there's something in the center. I bet that's where the temple is, that center island. Maybe not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this looks like a pretty central place, but that looks way too small to be the temple. Let's go see. Well, there's giant gears, that's cool. No, this isn't the temple, it's just a funny island with gears and pipes. Uh-oh, looks like there was an explosion here. Yeah, people are all like flying this way and that. Was there some kind of machine here that exploded? I love this, what's it called? Environmental storytelling. There's nothing more we can do. The machine is an accident waiting to happen. We got too greedy. Yep. Yep, some kind of machine they built exploded. So I'm starting to think it was maybe these people's fault that the void came into the world. They delved too greedily and too deep, perhaps? Something like that. But it looks like the temple's not here. Wait, didn't they say that the temple was northeast, not east? So the temple probably isn't in this area. Doesn't look like there's much else here. So let's check that out. I think that might be the city up. Maybe not. We'll see. Whoa. Just looking for ghosts or other structures. This game is so peaceful and relaxing. I love it. And there's, you know, exploration, things to find. It's just my kind of game. Here we go, more buildings of the ruined city. Ah, here we go. Lots of ghosts. Oh no. So yeah, I think this all may center around Kuroku, that evil king that declared himself a god. I think the guys with swords are his men. They're killing people here. And they may also be responsible for the machines that built and failed. Is that going to be Kuroku up there? The God King demands changes. So no, that's just one of his messengers. What? Oh. Well, there was something invisible there. It was just a thing stuck in the ground. Ooh, a deer. Or llama? Looks like a llama because of all the fur on its neck. But it might be a deer. More people running and protecting each other from... Oh, it looks like a parent protecting its child. Probably gonna die. Like I said, I love the environmental storytelling here. Just has ghosts in the stances they were back in time. Kind of a window into the past. There is some text, so it's not completely environmental. It's also text that actually tells you what's going on, but a lot of it just leaves it to you to figure out what's going on. Yep, lots of fighting. So I'm guessing this was a city that Kuroku had destroyed, slaughtered everybody. It said the God King demands changes, and I guess that change was killing off some of the other tribes or something. But I don't think our princess is in this castle, so to speak. So, let's continue on to the north. And the temple is probably going to be Kuroku's castle or something. Maybe. Some ghosts here. Sir, our scouts report that several deposits of air have been found under the temple grounds north of here. Oh, this is the first time we've seen a mention of air. That's the name of the game. So is air some kind of resource that they were mining for? I'm telling you, they delved too greedily and too deep. That may be how the void was unleashed. Now that I've got the hang of the flight controls, I really enjoy traveling in this game. It's so seamless and easy. Eastern Steps. Yeah, that's got to be the temple up there. There's some ghosts. And a bunny rabbit. More people. The guard tower has fallen. Help me search for survivors. So, I wonder what destroyed the guard tower. So there's the guard tower. There's the waypoint, checkpoint, whatever you want to call it. It seems like there's Every time I go to another checkpoint, there's more birds on it. Like at the beginning of the game, there was one bird on one of these pedestals. Now they're on 3, and there's a bunch on top of it. Ooh, whoa, that's a machine. Yeah, that's the main island where the temple's probably going to be. And check out these islands real quick. See if we can get some more exposition. Ooh, nice tablet. Hopefully I can read this one. Home of thousands, we built this shrine to stand beacon and as home to the birds of these lands, such as birds did for us in ancient days. They have been our friends since forever. They scouted the lands and settled in places of soil which could sustain us. When we still were the tribes of the wilds, we traveled with the birds as they moved. We trusted them to mark the moment of change. They taught us to be nomads and shaped us to what we became. So in that time, people traveled around on land, and they were friends of birds, but it doesn't sound like they were bird shifters yet. So I'm not sure how bird shifters like myself developed. Maybe they developed after the Great Divide. Oh, there's a bird just perched in the air. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, it said that this was a bird sanctuary. All those birds are up in those little nests. Nice. Might not be much here, but we'll see. Nope. Well, that's the bird sanctuary I was just at. Okay, we'll go to the central island last. There's 2 more big islands to check out. See if there's any more ghosts or tablets or whatever. More people looking worried and afraid. Pack your things, sister. The rumors are true. We are leaving for the west. The priestess will give us shelter. So are they worried about Kuroku's evil rule, or are they worried about the void being unleashed? Okay, one more island in this area to check out. This is the protector that my father and his father before him asked guidance of. That was before the God King protected us. Statue of a fox. Probably has the 2 tails like the other foxes I've seen. Okay, looks like we're ready to go to the central island. Oops, wrong button. Don't see much around here. It's all just a big fortress kind of thing. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like there's not much here except the temple itself. And this should be the entrance to the temple. But I'm going to leave this episode here. We will explore this temple in the next episode. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.